Hi guys, today we are gonna talk about recurring decimals. So what's the meaning of recurring decimals and some basic examples. So guys, first try to listen, try to understand, then after watching take a note because this information is so important for you. So you can write on your copybook and then try to learn, okay? But and first of all be careful and try to listen, okay, step by step. What's the meaning of recurring decimals? I wrote here some important information and some examples. So now guys, recurring decimals go on forever. Recurring decimals means the numbers go on forever. So repeating the same digits. I will show you how it's happened. Then we use dots to show the digits that repeat. Dots is important. We use dots to show the digits that repeat. For example, guys, we know 3 divided by 2. 3 can divide by 2 1.5 times, but 2 over 3. So we don't know the exact value, 2 over 3. Look at here, I just show you. Now I will explain you what's going on here. So 2 over 3. Guys, 2 can divide by 3. That's why I add 0. If I add 0, then I should add 0 here. 0 then point. And you know how we divide. This is just a division, simple division. Then 20 divided by 3 is 6 times. Yes? 6 times 3, 18. If we subtract, it's going to be 2 again. Again, we should add 0. Then 20 divided by 3, 6 times again 18, again 2. It's gonna be the same thing. It's just repeating with the same numbers. So the result 2 over 3, it's equal to 0.66666 blah 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 blah. So then did you see this is this number, this digit 6, just repeating digits. That's why we should write 0.6 and these dots, okay? We use dots which just show the digits that repeat, okay? Then 5 over 9. 5 over 9 just, again, I can show you 5 divided by 9. 9, then 5. Look at here, 5 can't divide by 9. That's why if I add 0, then again I should add 0 here. So 15 divided by 9, 5 times. 5 times 9, 45. Again, if we subtract, it's going to be 5 here. So again, I should add 0. Again, 5 times. Again, 45. Blah, 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 blah. Again with the same way like this. So it's gonna be what, 0.5555 blah 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 blah. So the repeating digits is 5. That's why I should use dots with 5. So 0.5 and dots. So dots show the digits that which one is repeats. So 5 is repeating digits. So again, the other examples. So take a note, the dots above. For example, 4 over 33. If we divide 4 by 33, it's gonna be 0.12, 12, 12, 12 like that. So 12 is just repeating number. So the final answer becomes 0.12 and 2 dots. So what's the meaning of these 2 dots? The dots above the 1 and 2 show that these digits repeat. So here, both of them is repeat, 1 and 2. So that's why we should use dots above 1 and above 2, because both of them are repeating number. So this question is for you. For example, 1 over 9, and guys. Here 1 over 9, for example, this question is for you. Just check your knowledge. Then you can recognize I have problem here. I can't do a 1 by 9, and I can't write recurring as a recurring decimals. So I mean, again, watch this video, watch my explanation, then you can write these questions, okay? Or if you have any question, guys, for example, in any part, you can write on my Gmail, or I will write my Gmail and email on my Google channel and also on the Google Classroom, okay? So what about this type of question? For example, 1 divided by 7. Guys, look at here. I divide 1 by 7. Then it's become to 0 point. Look at here. 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. I want to show you. Okay. So 142,857. So this number, just repeating number. So that's why, guys, if look at here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 digits. So that's why you don't need to put dots above all numbers. Just use for the dots for the first and for the last number, last digits. Like I wrote here the 142,857 repeats forever. So the dots above the 1 and 7 show that all the digits between and including 1 and 7 repeat. Okay, that's it. So I think this is also practical and so easy explanation. So I hope you can understand. I hope it's help you. So good luck again, and try to take a note and try to solve these questions for you. Okay, it's help you to understand. So I will continue with the comparing fractions. First of all, I want to explain the terminating decimal as well, decimals. Then I will continue with comparing fractions. So guys, what's the meaning of terminating decimals? So terminating decimals are when the decimal stops after a certain number of decimal places, like that. 2 over 5. 2 divided by 5. I just divide like that or like this type, both types, you know. And I want to show maybe some students don't know this division. That's why I just wanted to show this division as well. So 20 divided by why 20? Because 2 can't divide by 5. I add 0 point, then 20 divided by 5 4 times. 4 times 5 20. Then if I subtract, it's gonna be 0. So this is exactly, it's not just continue. So the exactly 0.4 the answer. That's why this decimal are terminating decimals. So I wrote here terminating decimals are when the decimal stops after a certain number. That's it. So I wrote here some exercise, some examples for you. These questions for you guys. Try to solve yourself. Then you can detect your mistake, or you can recognize I understand or not. Okay. So for example, 3 over 16 or 3 over 5. But check. Is it recurring? I mean, recurring or terminating? If it's terminating, write like a like this, just certain for the certain number. Or if it's recurring, write recurring as a recurring decimals. Okay, write your answers like a with a recurring decimals. Okay, so that's it. I hope it's helped you. So see you, and follow the other video as well, because in other video I will show you comparing how can we compare two or more fractions. Okay, so bye bye.